Project Cars. Project Cars has created the new benchmark for racing games. You look at games like Forza and Gran Turismo and they really look like they've been left behind in the dust. In terms of races, content, and just graphical fidelity, especially if you're playing on a PC, the game looks amazing. The sound is great and the game feels fantastic as far as the gameplay goes. If you're looking for a new sim racer to play, don't look any further than Project Cars. It is amazing. Number 4, Cities Skylines. Obviously seen as a competitor to 2013's SimCity, City Skyline is a modern take on the classic city simulation type games. And while many were left with a bad taste in their mouth with 2013's release of SimCity, City Skyline fills that void completely. It has a wealth of content and that's amplified even more with the extensive mod support. You're gonna have endless hours upon hours of content. Like I said, if you were disappointed by SimCity, check out City Skyline. You can pick it up on Steam for only $30. Number 3, Pillars of Eternity. Pillars of Eternity was developed by Obsidian, who are famous for Fallout New Vegas. This game was kickstarted with a crowdfunding of over $4 million, making it the most successful kickstarted game at that time. Pillars of Eternity is seen as a spiritual successor to games like Baldur's Gate and old school classic RPGs. And if you're a fan of games like Baldur's Gate, Pillars of Eternity is a complete love letter to you guys. Although not a graphical behemoth, Pillars of Eternity features an old school style, featuring all the kind of gameplay you would expect from those old school RPGs, but modernized to also let new players enjoy the game as well. It's got a lot of content and there's reason to go back and play the game multiple times with different classes you can play as. Pillars of Eternity is one of the best RPGs so far in 2015. Number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5. Now yes, Grand Theft Auto 5 at this point is almost 2 years old. The game had already come out on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, and then the game came out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and us PC gamers were left waiting and waiting. But when PC gamers finally got their hands on Grand Theft Auto 5, the wait was worth it. Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC is by far the definitive version of the game. But unlike Grand Theft Auto 4, Rockstar completely knocked it out of the park with the port for Grand Theft Auto 5. There were so many different settings you could adjust to get the perfect experience for you, and the game ran like a champ. If you had the rig to run in maxed out 60 frames per second, it looked amazing. And outside of that, everybody already knows how amazing of a game Grand Theft Auto 5 is, and on PC, the greatness of Grand Theft Auto 5 was just amplified tenfold. If you've already checked out Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 3 or the Xbox 360, check it out again on PC. I'm telling you guys, it's totally worth the money. And finally, number 1, which should come as a shock to no one, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I've already said my piece on Witcher 3 in so many of my videos, but let's go over it again. What I consider The Witcher 3 is the perfect single-player experience. It's got a gigantic world to explore with so much content, nearly 200 hours of content. The story is amazing, the graphics is amazing. This is what every single-player RPG should aspire to be. On top of that, CD Projekt Red nailed the port. If you got a nice PC to run this game, the game looks absolutely gorgeous, and it's the final chapter of Geralt of Rivia's tale. If you guys don't want to spend $60 on Witcher 3, maybe check out Witcher 2 first, because Witcher 2 is also amazing, and then play Witcher 3. But it isn't a complete necessity to have prior knowledge of the Witcher games to play Witcher 3. You can jump in it blind and still get a really enjoyable experience out of the story. Witcher 3 is just amazing in all facets of a single-player game. It's the perfect single-player game, and Witcher 3 is the definitive kind of RPG, an RPG that's going to be remembered as one of those elite kind of games that only come out once or twice a year. So as always, guys, thanks for watching this video. Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Do you think I completely missed a game? Do you think I overrated a game? Do you think I underrated a game? Let me know in the comment section down below, and as always, guys, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.